You're walking to get somewhere and you have Google Maps open on your phone. That robot voice tells you to turn left, but as soon as you've turned, it says that you're going the wrong way and instructs you to turn back around. You start panicking because there are people around you and you don't want to seem stupid or weird by turning back. Not only that, you also start feeling embarrassed. That scenario that I've just described has happened to me more times than I can even count. And I remember every time after it's happened, I would start thinking, did anyone notice? Or, oh God, that made me look so stupid. But have you ever wondered, why do we care? We are humans after all, and we are bound to make social mistakes. Why do we value the opinions of other people so much? As humans, we thrive to be happy and live life to the fullest. And one of the things that is fueling the quality of our happiness is dependent on whether we have a good relationship with those around us. For this reason, we would naturally want to know what others' opinions of us are so that we could tailor ourselves in a specific way to satisfy our peers. The feeling of embarrassment and other related emotions, such as shame, emerge when we feel that we have done something that violates our moral code or the expectations of society. It also tends to arise when we ponder how poorly others must think of us. As a result, we conform to social norms and perceive ourselves in a certain way that may or may not be who we really are. Now, I'm not saying that it's entirely bad we care what others think, because to a certain extent it is good. Although the feeling of embarrassment and shame isn't the most pleasant to experience, we are learning from these emotions. Experiencing these dreadful emotions serves as an incentive for future correction, and it makes us more likely to be considerate and kinder to others. However, worrying too much about opinions or concerns from friends and family can take a toll on your mental health. Most of us tiptoe around life, trying to please everyone, and that can turn into you trying to alter your appearance or actions just to be valued by others. A brain imaging study published on Science Direct shows the biophysical reactions, which is one's chemical responses in the brain to both positive and negative criticism. The results show that people had a strong reaction to negative comments, especially those with social anxiety. There are several ways to deal with criticism. Most people go for the straightforward method, which is responding emotionally and making changes to your actions. But if you take a second to evaluate those criticisms and think carefully, if what others say is truly what you believe in, you might be less affected by it. For instance, your friends like making fun of your classmate and would constantly make comments about that person and will mock them to their face. Even though you know it's wrong, you eventually join in because to please your friends. As a result, your friends are happy, but you've turned your classmates to stay miserable. What I'm saying is, don't change yourself to make someone else happy. Instead, do what you think is right, because you might be making someone's day so much worse just to achieve that social validation. Personally, I think it comes down to the respect that you have for yourself. If you decide that other people's opinion of you is more important than the opinion of yourself, then let me ask you this: are you worthy of your own respect? I would like to end my speech today with a quote from the sitcom Boy Meets World. If you let people's perception of you dictate your behavior, you will never grow as a person. Thank you.